I'm going to drain the radiator fluid from the car. I'm going to use just a large screwdriver tip, and you just put it right here. It's on there a little bit tight, but now that I got it loose, I got like a pan down here that I'm going to drain the radiator fluid into. So here she goes. Yeah, it's just dripping out a little bit, but I'm going to go up to the top of the engine and then remove the radiator cap. So here goes the radiator cap. There's this end of the fluid in there. I might just go ahead and push up on this hose. Get the extra fluid out of this hose. While I'm at it, what I'll do is just disconnect this clamp. See how much more fluid comes out of there. I'll just let that drip for a while. I drained all the radiator fluid out. I'm taking a radiator out of the car right now, and I got the manual right here. And what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and take a picture of all this. Basically, what you have to do to take the radiator out is just disconnect the hose right here. Because whenever this comes this way, you need to have space right here. And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts that hold the radiator fans on, and they're 10 millimeters. And then you got 12 millimeter bolts that hold these down right here. And then all you have to do after you remove these is you just pull this off, and then you just stuff it inside of here. I already disconnected this, but you just put the hose in there. So if you got radiator fluid, I didn't drain this yet, but basically that's what you got to do. And then I'll show you the electrical connectors. I already disconnected those, but like right here you got like these little tabs. You just go in, you just squeeze them on the side, and these come out. Whenever I first got the car here, there was tape around this, but what I did is took the tape off because it's all gummy and gooey, and I put these little tie wraps onto this, so that's how they're put on there. Right over here, you have to get in behind the radiator fan to get to the little tab with this. So I'll have to remove the radiator first, and then the hose and stuff like that. There was like a little bit of radiator fluid left in the hose, so I'm just going to drain the radiator fluid from the hose into the overflow tank. put that aside. And I think I'll just disconnect this right here. So there I've got that disconnected. And then I'll take the bottom bolts off. Maybe I'll just disconnect these. So there's the fan. All the bolts are taken out for the fan, and then these are disconnected. So I'll just move the fan back a little bit and then undo these connectors right here for the electrical. So I got that disconnected. Got that disconnected right there. So the radiator fan should be able to come out here. Then the last thing is down here on the bottom, the lower radiator hose. All I have to do is disconnect that, and it's going to be out. The upper radiator hose, it leaked a little bit, so I'm thinking that there might be just a little bit of fluid that comes out of this. So I just got a towel right here, and we'll see how much it leaks. Hope it's not a lot. And it was quite a bit. So there you go. There's quite a bit of radiator fluid left in that thing. Luckily I had a rag down there. Yeah, I just removed the lower radiator hose, and I'm just going to go ahead and remove the radiator out of the car. And there we go. That's how you do it. While I'm at it, taking the radiator out, I think I'll just go ahead and take the overflow tank out right here.